Day to you. It is April 4th. Hope you had a great weekend. We have just one meeting to tell you about. It's at 11 o'clock this morning, and it is the All Boards 2021 Audit Task Force, and it's a presentation of the annual audit report that will be in the boardroom, and it's also virtually, so you could follow along at lagunawoodsvillage.com/meetings. Now, on our show today, we have two very interesting characters today. We have Bob Mattoni and Paul Kratzer, who are going to be here in character for an upcoming performance that they have. And then we have Raggedy Anna, who is here on behalf of the Clown Alley. And she's got some great information for us about an upcoming meeting, as well as all the wonderful things that they've been doing over the last couple of years. We haven't seen them in a long time. All right, let's take a look at our weather. We are starting out with some cloudy skies this morning, and we might see the sun somewhere around the noon hours. So take a look at these numbers. Today we're looking at 70, 57, tomorrow 75, 60, and then we start our warm up, believe it or not. By Friday, we are looking at hot temperatures, actually by Thursday. Wednesday, 78, 62, and then very warm on Thursday, 90, 58, and then Friday, 88, 57. However, we do drop down over the weekend for a nice cool weekend. All right, our sunrise this morning was at 6:34, and our sunset will be at 7:14. And thank you, Marcus, for sending in this photo where the sun just happened to sneak in through the clouds there over the ocean, and we appreciate you sending that in. Of course, if you have a photo that you would like to share with the community, please email it to lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. All right, when we come back, we will have the Theater Guild, so stick around.
I was battling 4 different kinds of cancer, all in stage 4. Although I was determined to fight, I had also put my affairs in order. But my team at Hoag refused to give up and enrolled me in a phase 1 clinical trial. This changed everything.
Hoag Family Cancer Institute has the largest phase 1 clinical trial program in Orange County and ranks in the top 10% of cancer programs nationwide. Deb became one of only 12 people in the world with advanced lung cancer to receive this leading-edge cancer therapy, and it saved her life.
Hoag is leading the way in some of the most advanced personalized medicine in cancer with molecular imaging and therapy, immunotherapy, and a multitude of other patient-driven clinical research trials.
My cancer care was a life or death decision, and I chose Hoag.
Now more than ever, your healthcare choices matter. Choose Hoag.
There are many treasures within the walls of Laguna Woods Village. The foundation of Laguna Woods Village is one of them. Nowhere in the nation has a community embraced a commitment to assist its own residents with temporary emergency support. Since 1997, the foundation makes that support available through donations by individuals, clubs, organizations, and bequests. Help the foundation to help the real treasures within the village, our friends and neighbors.
Get out and live your life with the Buzz Around XL travel scooter from Golden. The Buzz Around is fun to drive with a tight indoor turning radius so you can go just about anywhere. It's also so easy to charge and offers all-day range so you can go further. The Buzz Around even has more leg and foot room for all-day driving comfort. Be safe with the XL's ultra-bright LED headlight. Plus, the Buzz Around XL can be easily taken apart into several lightweight pieces. See for yourself just how easy and affordable mobility freedom can be.
Welcome to Cafe Murder. Everyone's a suspect. Who done it? Find out at this interactive murder mystery at Clubhouse 5 on April 21st and April 22nd. Tickets must be purchased by April 14th. Details on our website, theaterguildlw.com.
Welcome back. As I mentioned, we have two folks who are in character from the Theater Guild. We have Paul Kratzer and Bob Matoney, who are here on behalf of the Theater Guild for the new performance called Cafe Murder, and you play the maitre d' and you play the detective, and they're in character today, so we'll try not to get out of character after the introduction. So Bob, I know you said you've been here about 3 years in the village. Tell me a little bit about yourself, because I haven't had you on before.
Yeah, so I'm new to this thing, and I'm walking around the village, and I seen these posters running around. Every place I looked, there's a poster, and it said something about a mystery, murder, something or other. Uh-huh. And so I did some careful detective deduction type stuff, and I figured out where it is, because it said so right here on the bottom. It says it's going to be over here, someplace over in Clubhouse 5. So I'm a detective. I like a good mystery, and what the heck.
Okay. Okay. So he's not breaking character. I like it. All right. We'll go with that then. So, Paul, the maitre d'.
I was involved with the Theater Guild before I took over the Cafe Murder. It's very time-consuming owning a restaurant.
Yes.
So I had to leave the Theater Guild, but I have allowed them to do a show in my restaurant.
Oh, you have?
Because we have a great stage right in the middle of the room.
Okay.
And so it's a perfect place to do shows. So they asked me if they could do a show there, and coincidentally, they wanted to name the show after the restaurant.
Yes, well,
so why not?
Well, it sounds very interesting. Let's talk about the premise of the show. You know, what's the performance going to be about?
Well, the show takes place in a restaurant, in the restaurant, and in a restaurant, and it seems that somebody is about to, you know, die. Mm-hmm. And yeah, we have to kind of figure out who done it.
Well, there's an awful lot of suspects in this, right?
Yeah, there are. There's a lot of suspicious people. I noticed that. You know, I'm glad you brought that up. Because when I was walking around, a lot of the cast members, I'm keeping an eye on these people.
As you should.
I'm going to solve this crime, but I'm going to need some help. And what I'm going to ask for is if we can get some audience people in there to help me, because I'm going to need a little bit of audience participation. It's my first case.
Oh, well, what kind of information are you going to be looking for?
Oh, well, that's the point. Somebody's got to tell me. We got to find this stuff out. So we're going to find out. This is my first case. I know I've been trained, though, fully trained. And when we get there with a little help from the audience, oh, did I tell you about the food?
No, you need to tell me about the food, because there's dinner on the Thursday night, and then there's lunch on the Friday.
Absolutely. And you know what they got? Cannolis. I happen to like cannolis.
I'm going to come there then, because I love cannolis. Who doesn't love a good cannoli?
I'm going to need some help eating those cannolis, too. So if you guys come down to the show, get the cannolis, help me solve the crime, it's not a bad deal.
So it's $40 for dinner, and that's on the Thursday, 4/21, and the check-in is at 5:30. Now, I'm assuming, like you had mentioned, that the theater stage is in the middle.
Yes.
So everyone is surrounding the stage?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So it's kind of a unique restaurant that way.
Okay.
But yes,
excellent.
The audience will be surrounding the stage.
And are the lights going to go out and the murder happens, or how does that work?
Well, the murder actually happens off stage.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. And there'll be some clues.
Yes.
So it's kind of like like you said, it's a whodunit type thing.
Yes.
And the audience will participate.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes. What murder? Well, apparently they want to, because it's happening at the Cafe Murder, they seem to think that there should be a murder.
I don't like murders.
Well, yeah, well, you're going to find out whether there's a murder or not. So it sounds very fun. I love it. Now, you actually have some other things that are coming up as well. You've got auditions that are happening?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about those.
So we have a comedy night coming up in June, and anybody who would like to audition to perform at comedy night can audition at the end of April.
Okay, great.
So if they have a funny song or a joke or a story or a skit or whatever, they can bring it to the audition and hopefully get chosen to perform on comedy night.
Well, and that's nice. I mean, I think that's really fun. And then also you can get a preview of what somebody might be like in a future performance too.
Yes.
I mean, maybe they have some other skills as well, singing, dancing, whatever the case might be. All right, excellent. And then at the end of May, you have something else that's going on. And that's called Le Grand Fromage.
Yes, in fact, the lady who is doing this is playing a part in Cafe Murder.
Oh, okay.
So she is a chef, and she is playing the chef, and she works for me. at my restaurant.
At the Cafe, okay.
At the Cafe Murder, and she is doing a play that she wrote about her experience and doing it for us at the end of May.
I love that. And, you know, Cafe Murder is your director debut, right?
For the Theater Guild, yes.
Yeah. And did you find it challenging?
It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. We have
you're having fun.
Yes. We have a great...
I mean, you only joined 300 clubs, and so now this is just, I mean, my gosh, talk about a guy who's really enjoying his retirement.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun directing.
Excellent, excellent. Well, any last words there, Detective?
No, I just like to see you guys down at the show. Okay. I could use all the help I can get.
Okay.
Yes, and we do one final note. If you want to buy tickets to come to the show, they need to do it by April 14th. So we make sure our kitchen staff has enough food.
Right, and that's obviously coming up here in the next week or so. So excellent.
Yes. One more thing. Did I mention the cannolis?
Oh, yes, you did.
I like those cannolis.
You did. All right, let's show the information again. They do need to order tickets by April 14th. You can get that at theaterguildlw.com.
Yes.
And then, of course, you can also go to Barbara Powell's email is right on the screen there, so you can go ahead and check that out.
S2DO.
S2DO, yeah. It's kind of hard to read there. S2DO@comline.com. Perfect. Yes. All right, gentlemen, thank you so much. Good luck to you. I hope you solve the murder.
Well, thank you very much for having us.
Okay, you're welcome.
It's a lot of suspicious people
there
around
is, of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, don't forget that the Theater Guild has lots of great information for you, and of course, you can always contact them at the number here, or actually at the email, theaterguildlw.com. We'll be right back.
If you're feeling scared to get up and out, you need 60 Up.
It's easy to use and it works.
60 Up is a safe, low-impact, balanced exercise system with integrated poles. 60 Up strengthens your core, legs, increases cardio for energy, stamina, and overall physical health. Go to 60up.com. 60 Up has live classes, hundreds of workouts for balance, and thousands of people in our Facebook members community.
I created the 60 Up and it really works. So join me on my live classes and let me help you improve your balance and mobility together.
Try it risk-free for 30 days and get free shipping if you order now.
It changed my life.
Go to 60up.com. That's the number 60up.com.
Tired of traveling long distances and waiting hours to see an eye doctor? Dr. Vyas and the OC Eye Care team put their patients first and are conveniently located next to the Laguna Woods Community Center. Dr. Vyas is a comprehensive ophthalmologist who specializes in premium cataract surgery, microscopic glaucoma surgery, and diabetic eye disease. A lifetime of better vision is a stone's throw away. Call and make your appointment today.
I'm so happy to recommend Dr. Fairmond. I've been going to her for 9 years. She's done implants, crowns, bridges, root canals, and I've been happy with everything that she's done. The staff is so friendly and pleasant, kind, and gentle. I would recommend her to anyone.
We are now fully open for all your dental needs and invite you to come in and experience the brilliant smile difference.
We are close to Gate 6 near Snooty Fox Restaurant behind Coco's.
What's happened to healthcare? It wasn't so long ago that your doctor understood your health history because they were part of it. From labor pains to life's health challenges, you could rely on that relationship with your family physician. Then something happened. Healthcare changed. Seeing a doctor can feel like running into a stranger. A 60-minute wait for a 6-minute visit. Hoag Medical Group is here to change all of that. Our doctors do more than react to illness. They become your personal physician for life. Always listening, never rushing, helping to chart a healthy path together, walking with you at every turn. This is the way healthcare was meant to be, with enhanced features such as same-day appointments, care coordination, and direct access to Hoag's world-class professionals and services. Hoag Medical Group. We listen, we care, we're committed to you for life.
Welcome back. Well, we have Raggedy Anna here on behalf of Clown Alley. And you're so festive and you have beautiful colors. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And a happy smile on your face. That's exactly what Clown Alley is all about, is bringing joy and happiness to everyone. So tell me a little bit about Clown Alley and all the fun things you guys do.
Well, last month we participated in the Laguna Beach Patriots Day Parade, and I brought my kazoo phone.
Oh.
And the theme was unity and community, and we had a sign that said, "Harmony plus humor unites." And so that was fun. And then the next week we had a St. Patrick's Day celebration gig with Vocational Visions.
Okay.
That's a school for developmentally challenged adults, and they had lunch and a party, dancing. So they always love us when we come.
Okay. So Clown Alley goes all different places, not just here in Laguna Woods, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. So what are some of the primary things that you do here in Laguna Woods?
Well, thanks for asking. Every third Wednesday we do a happiness brigade, and some of you may have seen us out on the intersections within the gate waving and saying have a good day. And then we visit people who has their birthday that month, and primarily the clown members, but also we want the Laguna Woods residents to contact us if they have a special birthday. They want us to visit them during that Wednesday morning. Or if they have a friend who's been ill and really could use a pick-me-up, cheer up. We do that. And we sing songs and tell jokes. We get them involved with seasonal jokes and do a few little short skits. So it's just a few minutes with each visit.
Well, see, I like it though, because you know what, if somebody's really, and you know what, because COVID has happened and a lot of people have been in their homes and isolated, I am sure that many people could use an uplifting, you know, smile or dance or song or something like that. Now, if somebody was wanting your services, what should they do? Should they call you guys?
Definitely. They can call our Clown Alley phone number.
Okay, great. And then what about, you have a website.
Yes.
And you guys, well, here we have the information. There's an email that we have. It's curlyqtheclown@gmail.com. And then is that phone number what they need to contact? The 339-7841?
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Right, thank you. Yeah, and so when we do our happiness brigades, we give out little things for the birthday people.
Okay, like what?
I give out little things, feel better with flower power. Just, you know, something to make them feel special.
I think that's really nice. Now, I know you said you have parades, and then you also have meetings. Now, your next meeting that's coming up is April 23rd.
Well,
is that a meeting or is that the brigade?
That's actually our upcoming clown graduation.
Oh.
We have 9 apprentices who've been going to clown college. And so they will graduate and put on a little show. And the community's welcome to come. It's at Clubhouse 7. That's Saturday. And doors open at 12:30. And the show itself's like 1 to 2. And then light refreshments afterwards.
Nice.
If you want to come, please notify us so we'll have a head count for refreshments and chairs.
I love it. And you know, what if somebody wants to be a clown? What do they need to do?
Well, contact us. And even though people will be graduating already, we accept applications for apprentices year-round. And they can attend our monthly meetings. They become a member. And each month is educational to promote our further training.
And just real quick, what are some characteristics that you need to have to be a clown?
Well, maybe that you care about other people and you want to make them happy. You don't have to be an extrovert, I'm a very quiet person normally, but I love to reach out to people and make them smile and just feel loved. So I think that's the main one. We have a lot of former teachers and who are used to dealing with people. And we don't just cater to children.
Right.
With adults so many times.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Sometimes all people need is just a happy face, which is exactly what you guys provide. So thank you so much. It was very nice to meet you. And you go out there and provide lots of joy and happiness. Thank you, Raggedy Anna.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. When we come back, we will have some additional information for you about what's happening here in the village. We'll be right back.
Has hearing others been more difficult lately? If so, it might be time to look into hearing aids. But how do you know which hearing aid is right for you? At Hearing Remedy, we offer a free hearing aid test drive, a hassle-free way to find the perfect hearing aid for you, a no-pressure process that truly puts you in the driver's seat. Here's how it works. Contact Hearing Remedy to schedule an initial hearing evaluation. We'll check your hearing, and if the results show that you could benefit from hearing aids, we will fit them to you the same day with no commitment or deposit required. Take them for a test drive around the house, out on the town, and any place that you typically have trouble hearing. Come back in a week, and if it's not improving your life, we'll fit you with another hearing aid until we find the perfect one for you. It's really that easy. Call Hearing Remedy to schedule your risk-free hearing aid test drive today.
Silver
and gold. Consider it sold.
The Jewelry Box Estate buyers will buy your jewelry, fine timepieces, flatware, and more. With metals at an all-time high, now is the time to sell. If you need to sell, refurbish, or appraise jewelry and watches, the experts at the Jewelry Box Estate buyers are here to help. Come and visit us at our new location.
At the Jewelry Box, it's about trust.
Welcome back. All right, our movie for today is called I'll See You in My Dreams, and you can catch that today at 2 p.m. with subtitles, 6 p.m. without subtitles, and actually it's changed. Both our times, 2 and 6, will have subtitles now, so you can catch that at either time, and that's brought to you by Memorial Care. Now, we have shown the 60 Up Balance Board Training System, and if you would like to win a free balance system, we're going to have a raffle in May, but what we need you to do is please email us your name, phone number, and address to village.television@vmsinc.org, and we will announce the winner right here on this day at the end of May. All right, one last thing I want to tell you about is it is line dancing time, and it is every Tuesday at 1 p.m., $5 per class, and that will be at the Florence Sylvester Senior Center. They have a great big room that you can check out. I actually went down there last Friday to take a look at the wine tasting that they had there, and I'll have that footage for you tomorrow on this day so you can check it out and learn all about the next one that they have coming up. Let's take a look at our weather before we head out to enjoy our day. We are looking at cloudy skies up to about the 1 o'clock hour this afternoon. We are looking at temperatures today in the 60s. We're looking at, if you can tell here, we are looking at 70, 57 today. Tomorrow, 75, 56. Wednesday, 78, 62. Thursday, hot, 90, 58. And then Friday, 88, 57. Have a great day in the village. We'll see you again tomorrow right here at 9 a.m. You can rewatch our program at 12:30 and 5. Or you could always go to our YouTube channel, Village Television. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
I started Sterling Financial under the premise that there was a need for integrity in this industry as well as quality service.
There's such volatility in the stock market. One day it could be up 100 points, the next day it could be down 500 points. Well, what we like to do is be able to have people go to bed and wake up the next morning knowing that their money is safe and secure.
That's what we try to do here at Sterling Financial Advisors, is to create peace of mind and quality of life in retirement.